Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. I appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. This is Speed Freaks, and my name is Corey. Today, I'm going to traveling down to Texas, going down to Dallas, Texas, to be specific. I think I'm going to trade in my 2017 Acura NSX. Now, it's going to have to be a really special car to part with this one. I love this Acura. They lack a little bit of sound and that growl and that noise you kind of want from, say, a muscle car. But for an exotic, it is still a little too tame. It's real refined, crazy fast. But it's an Acura, so it's pretty quiet, refined. It's an everyday, daily driver. It's phenomenal. So in that sense, now, I don't think you'd drive a $180,000, $200,000 car every day. If you had the means to, which some of us are blessed and fortunate enough we can, absolutely. I mean, everybody who can should. These cars are well made. They're super comfortable. They're insanely fast. You know, there's certain things that you're always looking for something faster, something better. Like I said, so I'm driving down to Dallas. There's been several cars across the country I've been looking at for the last, several weeks, hoping I could find something that fits in what I'm looking for, fits in my budget, something that's going to work well on the channel. I've got quite a bit of footage coming up of this particular car that I have now. I've left mine stock. I haven't ventured yet because there's so few of these Acuras. I haven't wanted to start chopping it up and hacking on it just to see, kind of how it goes. There's not a lot of them, so you certainly don't want to go modify something that, it's going to be hard to do or you're not sure. Find a reputable company. There's only been a few places that I know even want to mess with them. And one in particular in California, I saw one tuned, another 100 horsepower, straight pipe, straight down pipes on it. Car was sick, beautiful, loud, pretty quick. I mean, it was a badass car. Not sure if I want to start modding that. If I'm going to, I'll probably put different wheels and tires on this thing. I'm going to put a wing on the back and obviously tune it and modify the exhaust so I'm running straight pipes. But again, not to get sidetracked with that, I'm heading down to Dallas now. I should be there shortly. I'm taking a little road trip. Give it a few hours and I'll be down there. There's a couple cars I'm going to test drive. There's two McLaren 570S's. One's a coupe, one's a Spider. I'd prefer the Spider, but I don't know. I don't know how many of you guys have ever had a convertible. I personally have not. So I think a hardtop wouldn't be a bad bet, but I'm not sure. And there's quite a bit of difference in the price. So, one of those things you have to stay on budget. And if you are, you kind of have to justify, hey, do I want to spend an extra, 20, 30, 40 grand for a Spider or get a coupe? It's hard to say, but we're going to see. They have one particular car. Not sure if I'd go that route or if I'm going to push the issue. I'd have to trade in, a couple of my sweet rides, and I don't know if I want to do that. But there's a 720S Performance down there that's beautiful. It's used. Obviously, I'm not buying one of these cars new. I think they're roughly $400,000, depending on how you get them spec'd brand new. That's simply not going to be in my budget. But I'm trying to see what would work best in my lifestyle. I drive my cars every day, so I might not put a bunch of miles on these cars, but I drive it if I don't take it to work, I take it to the gym. This Acura particularly is not good to run errands in. It's one of those things, it's just hard to get in and out of. I mean, you kind of get used to it, but then on the other hand, if you have half a dozen cars, it's not going to be the easiest, so it's not something that you're like, yeah, I'm going to jump in that because, that's what I want to go get groceries when I can put 2 gallons of milk and a bag of dog food. I have 5 dogs, so the dog food alone pretty much fills up the car. But anyway, getting sidetracked there. McLaren, Spider, coupe, not sure. Probably going to be a 570, maybe a 720. Again, not sure how the numbers look on the 720. It's a used one. It's a beautiful car. It's pretty new. I think it only has 2,000 miles on it. Somebody traded it in. I don't think cared much for it. But anyway, here shortly I'm going to post up. I'm going to get some of these videos up. Little road trip heading down from Kansas City to Dallas actually to check out these cars. And then I'm going to see if I can't get some footage of the 2 cars or maybe 3 cars that I'm looking at out on a test drive, kind of get a feel for them, see what I think, and post it. Maybe you guys give me some comments on what you guys think. Haven't had a chance to drive a McLaren yet, so I'm curious to see how that's going to be. I'm going to start with the 570. Then look at the 720. Mike on Street Speed 717 just picked up a beautiful, I think it's a green 720S. I think it's a 2018. Oh, that car is just fantastic. If I had the money and I had 400 grand and I would spec a car, I think I would pick the car exactly as he did. I mean, it's beautiful. And you see it drive down the road, and then it's got the carbon fiber accents. It's got the green stitching. I can't think what they called it. It's not a Manus green. It's the newest green, which it kind of skipped my mind. But anyway, this one down there, they've got an orange. It looks like a volcano orange. And then they've got a white one. Both beautiful cars. But anyway, I'm going to get this posted and then get some footage of the cars and some pictures and some different video footage and some pictures of the cars next to each other to kind of get an idea of what I'm looking at and which direction I think I'm going to go. But anyway, thank you for the support. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Please hit the notification bell. I appreciate your support. Again, my name is Corey, and this is Speed Freaks. Thank you.